Hi viewers, I hope you are fine. Me too, I am fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we continue learning engineering mathematics made easy. Today's topic is on hyperbolic. And so guys, welcome as we start. So guys, we start. And so we are in this topic called hyperbolic functions. The first thing we need to know is that hyperbolic functions are almost similar to trigonometry functions, and they are defined in terms of exponential function e raised to x. And here we have the definitions for sine hyperbolic x, it's given by that. We have the cos hyperbolic x, it's given by that. We have also sec hyperbolic x is given by that, and cosec by that. And so guys, we need to learn this, to remember these definitions for hyperbolic functions. And so guys, without wasting time, we can try one problem, taking note of these definitions. And so here is our problem, and the problem states, prove that cos hyperbolic squared x minus sine hyperbolic squared x is equals to 1. So let's see how we can do that. So guys, I can first of all write the equation for cosine hyperbolic x and sine hyperbolic x, and this is how it is written. So I write here cos hyperbolic like this, this one is equals to e raised to x minus e raised to, this is plus e raised to x all over 2. That is for cos hyperbolic. For sine hyperbolic, it's sine hyperbolic x. This one is equal to e raised to x minus e minus x, that is e raised to minus x all over 2. So we should note those two equations even as we continue to do our problem. So what is required for us is to prove that cos hyperbolic squared x is equals to, that is, minus sine hyperbolic squared x is equals to 1. So how do we go about that? And so guys, we come and write, let me first of all write the equation once again, so that if I don't get to see it, it will be here. So I will write cos hyperbolic squared x minus sine hyperbolic squared x is equals to 1. So that is what we want to prove. And so guys, I can now start doing the question. And so I say, here we have cosh, and this is, that is, we have cosh x, and here is cosh squared x. And so I will now insert these definitions onto each of them. So I will start with this one. I will say cos hyperbolic x, we have e raised to x plus e raised to negative x all over 2. I now square as it is squared there. Then I say minus e raised to x minus e raised to negative x all over 2. And this one is also squared. So we are supposed to find now what is the answer. And so guys, I can now write them as they are. So I come and write here again e raised to x plus e raised to negative x like that all over 2, and again e raised to x plus e raised to negative x all over 2 like that. So I can work out this first. So this one is going to be, you can multiply, or we can factor out 2 times 2, 4. So I can factor out 1 over 4 there. And then I put a bracket there. So e raised to x multiplied by e raised to x. This one will give us e raised to 2x. And then e raised to x multiplied by e raised to negative x. Using indices, that is going to be e raised to 0. So this one will be plus e raised to 0. And then e raised to x, negative x multiplied by e raised to x. That will give us also plus e raised to 0. And finally, e raised to x multiplied by to minus x multiplied by e raised to minus x. This one now we get e raised to plus e raised to negative 2x like that. This one is now like that. Maybe we can put over 4. Can put this 4 here, but it's okay even when how it is. So I continue now and do this other one. This other one will be e raised to x minus e raised to negative x divided by 2. And then here we have again e raised to x minus e raised to negative x like that. So this one will come to again 1 over 4 to bracket. Then I have factored out that one. So e raised to x multiplied by e raised to x is e raised to 2x. Then e raised to x multiplied by e raised to negative x. That will be minus e raised to 0. And the other one, e raised to negative x multiplied by e raised to x. There is a minus there. So this one will be minus e raised to 0. And finally, we have plus e raised to negative 2x like that. Can put the bracket there. So guys, we continue. Now we are going to subtract this from that, this from that. So we will write here, we can write 1/4, that is 1 over 4. can factor out 1 over 4, and then we are left with this one will be e raised to 2x. Then this one, any number raised to 0 is supposed to be 1. So this is 1 plus 1, which is now 2, like that. Then plus e raised to negative 2x. Then we have factored out 1/4. So we continue. We'll say minus. So minus here e raised to 2x, like that. Then because of this minus, this is going to be plus. Both of them are going to be 2 minus 2, so they will be plus 2. So here we have plus 2. Then this is going to be minus because of this minus. So minus e raised to negative 2x, like that. So guys, we continue. So this one is going to be 1 over 4 to bracket. Then we shall have e raised to 2x can cancel with, this one can cancel with that. Then this can also cancel with that, because this is plus, this is minus. So we are left with the 4. So this one is going to be 2 plus 2, which is 4, like that. And so finally, guys, we'll have 4 divided by 4. So this is going to be 1. And so guys, this is what we were looking for. And so guys, you can see how we have done that problem. It's supposed to be done like that. Just as we can see here, can look at it here how it has been done. So this is the problem up to there. And so guys, we continue. Guys, here is another question. So we want to prove that e raised to x is equals to cos x or cos hyperbolic x plus sine hyperbolic x. So before we attempt that question, let me just write the identities as we had seen earlier. So we have cos hyperbolic x. This one gives us e raised to x plus e raised to negative x all over 2. And then we have, this is 2, we have sine hyperbolic x. This one gives us e raised to x minus e raised to negative x all over 2. And so guys, we can actually now come and modify this equation. We can write, instead of writing like this, we can actually write like this. We say cos hyperbolic x is equals to e raised to x over 2. We'll break it into two fractions, plus e raised to negative x all over 2. And for this other one, we can say sine hyperbolic x equals to e raised to x over 2 minus e raised to negative x over 2. Then we can say this e raised to x can be written as e raised to x can be written as e raised to x over 2 plus e raised to x over 2, like that. We can now introduce, because we can see our cosh usually have e raised to negative x, the same with sine hyperbolic x, we can introduce now we say minus or plus e raised to negative x over 2. But now, if we introduce that, we're going to change the value of that. So we have now to subtract it again, like this. E raised to negative x, once again, all over 2. So we don't change the value, the original value of ex. Now after that, we can say e raised to x is equals to, we can now group them. We group this one and that is e raised to x all over 2 plus e raised to negative x all over 2, can group that, and then we group that and that. So this will be plus e raised to x all over 2 minus e raised to negative x all over 2, like that. Now guys, if you check that, you realize that this is cosh x and this one is sine hyperbolic x, and so therefore guys, we will have e raised to x being equal to cos hyperbolic x plus sine hyperbolic x. And so guys, this is our answer. And so this problem, we do it like that. So we can actually prove, as I can show you here. So this is how it is now proved. You can either start from this side or this side. I have started from this side to that side. And so guys, we come to the end of our lesson for today. So guys, bye bye, see you next time.